Last Friday, I was invited to an EO Pittsburgh event by my really good friend, Beth Goldstein. When I got there, I saw the schedule and it was 5 hours of one speaker. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but I have a severe case of ADD and probably a little case of ADHD. I have a really hard time standing still, listening to anyone speak. So when I saw there was going to be one speaker, I was like, not really feeling this. But after just 3 minutes of listening to him talk, I took so many notes. Listen, 4 pages of notes I took, right? That I ran front and back, that I ran out of black ink and I had to go out and get a pen and I took orange notes. And I haven't taken notes since I was in college. Not only was this speaker, Matthew Pollard, very articulate, got my attention, but every single thing he said made so much sense. It just kept my mind going and going and going to the point where when it was 12:30 and it was time to go to lunch, I didn't want this dude to stop talking. Like, I was like, okay, can we hurry up and eat and come back and start speaking again? Because normally I look at my watch or my time. I'm like, how much time left? Now I'm looking like, I don't want this to end. It was so inspirational. I'll tell you one of the best things that I got from it. He asked if someone could come up and tell a story about something that's going on in their life or their business. So I raised my hand. So I go up there and I tell my story. Who here thinks that was a great story about Jamal? And everyone raised their hand. All right. Here's where he got me. He said, somebody take out your camera phone because this is going to get good. He retold it with so much emotion that everyone in the room was silent. You have such an inspirational story. Everyone needs to feel your passion. Everyone needs to hear the emotion that comes out of this. After he told this story, 2 people were crying. I'm like, nobody cried when I was telling the story. I have 2 motivational speakers that I always listen to, Eric Thomas and Tony Robbins. But now, there's a third, Matthew Pollard. Have you ever been somewhere where someone's talking to someone else, but you feel like they're talking about you, right? He was talking to different entrepreneurs in the room. And I felt like every single word he was saying to them, he was speaking to me directly. I'm like, does he know he's talking to me? I know he didn't, but it was mind-blowing. I can tell you, if you've never heard of him, if you've never listened to him, you, my friend, are missing out.